Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
It's day 7 of What's on Tap podcast.
Christmas calendar
Christmas bonanza extravaganza, super fun time, good things.
Happy world of Martin and Stefan.
It is. And today we have one of my beers that I picked.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited about this one because this was limited to just 400 bottles available.
That's a very low bottle count.
And as of the recording of this, only 70 check-ins.
So Stefan took this beer, he unwrapped it and realized what it was, and I have still not been able to see what the bottle is. I don't know what this is.
This is called Indulgence 2.
This is the Guild Box special.
For those of you not in the know, the Moersleutel does a bi-monthly box release of around 12 beers, and each box contains one limited edition just for that box release. And so far, the first 2 boxes have had stouts, or limited edition stouts. And Indulgence 1 I shared with our little drinking crew. And Indulgence 2, I said, you know what, I'll save for the calendar.
Oh.
And so what we have is a single barrel apple brandy barrel aged imperial stout. This is a deep black rich chocolate heavy stout. It's been aging on apple brandy barrels for 1 full year before reaching its apex quality. The beer's aroma of red apple, dried fruits, vanilla, spirit, and wood. A delicate apple brandy flavor can be found in... What? Why would they use flavor twice? Sorry, I'm reading from the release notes. A delicate apple brandy flavor can be found in the flavor... It's really lazy writing, I'm sorry. Which is backed by loads of chocolate in the base beer. Enjoy.
So the flavor tastes like flavor.
You're right. So the flavor is going to taste like flavor. Flavor. All right.
Flavor loves the flavor of this flavor.
Oh, we're watching. So on the side note, we're watching AP Bio on Netflix. Honestly, really funny show.
Yeah. So
good. Highly recommend it. It was on HBO Nordics, and now it's moved over to Netflix.
Okay. Is Flavor Flav in it?
Flavor Flav does make an appearance in one of the episodes in season 1.
Then I only watch shows where Flavor Flav appears.
Well, I think you'll enjoy this show then. He does appear. And this has a apple brandy flavored smell to it.
It's definitely spirits and wood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Apple brandy, sure.
Yeah, sure, why not? Could be. You know, if you told me it was another liquor, you told me it was rum,
I wouldn't
be rum.
I
wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
It smells really good. I am super excited about this one. So cheers, man.
Cheers. Thank you for this treat.
Oh, I'm so excited about sharing this on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This is really good.
Yeah, so in previous days, our beers, we actually put the packaged beers in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, for today, we just didn't have the time or energy to put anything in the fridge, and it did get this beer good.
Yeah,
we took a gamble that we could have had an IPA that was too warm, but I think you kind of felt into the bag and realized that this was going to be a bottle.
And this has you really get that apple brandy flavor to it. It's.
I'm glad we're not having this colder, because I don't think it would have been very nice, super cold. This is exactly where you're supposed to drink it.
Right. I think you would have missed all of the nuances of the beer itself. If it was colder, I think you would lose the subtle apple flavor, and it would just come off extremely sweet. I think it would be extremely sweet because it's pretty freaking sweet as it is now. If you drop that apple brandy note to it, it would just bottom out into just like sugar candy mess.
It's really well balanced right now.
Yeah. This is extraordinarily good.
It has all the good roasted notes of an imperial stout and some sweetish chocolate notes, and the apple brandy is not taking over at all.
No, which is surprising because I thought it would have a little bit of alcohol burn, but nope. It just blends together so perfectly well. I don't know what the ABV on this is, but I'm guessing
the
somewhere.
long text you wrote didn't tell you.
Nope. There is no. Oh, it's in. No, there's no mention of the ABV on this, but I would guess it's somewhere around 10 to 12%. If I just had to.
10.
10, yeah. That feels about right. It's so smooth. It's so drinkable. I really, really like this beer. I think, once again, the Guild, well worth the money. If you live in Europe and you can get on the Guild list, they only have 400 spots available. I don't know what the turnover rate is. They've only done 3 or 4, they've only done 3 boxes at this point. So there's probably not been a huge amount of turnover. But I think for the price point and what you're getting, it's been quite enjoyable. Because you get all of their releases for the month, plus you get a special indulgence beer.
Every once in a while.
Yep. And then you get any of the barcode series as well.
And those are always good. We've had many of them. All of them.
We've had all of them
except one. I'm so sad.
I know.
I got sad now. It's December and I shouldn't feel sad.
I know. It's almost
Why
a year.
did you do this to me, Stefan?
No, it's almost a year old and we can't probably get it anymore. But I'm really sad we didn't get that one.
We'll trade rare lambics for it.
Martin will trade his rarest lambics.
No, I think Stefan should trade his rarest lambic for it.
Probably, yeah. I would definitely trade for that beer.
Yeah.
I would love to get. I think it's a yellow and black barcode.
I think so. This beer is actually worth trading for. I have decided to round it up to a 475.
That is exactly where I am too. I think it's a 475 beer. It is one of the best beers I've had in quite some time, and that's saying something. This is.
It has 0 pastry qualities.
I know, it's so nice.
It's been a long time since I had a non-pastry that was this well-rounded, because many of them are just so roasted nowadays.
I love the mouthfeel on this. When you just put it in your mouth, educate it a little bit, it just foams up beautifully. It's just so pillowy and soft, and you get that wood and apple brandy notes on it. Oh, this is really an exquisite beer.
It's really good.
All right. Well,
thank you for including it in our bag of treats.
Of course, I was so excited about including this in our
Christmas
advent calendar. Yeah. It was when I got it in the mail. I was like, 100%. This is going in. It's just such a rare treat, and I feel like it's a worthy addition to our calendar. Well, all right. So until next time,
keep drinking, you dum-dums.